The following video will help you develop a marketing strategy for your social enterprise. It'll help you analyze the environment of your business or planned enterprise. There's a lot of information on the slides, so if you want to pause, rewind and rewatch, you can do so and learn at your own speed. Situation analysis and sources of marketing information. How to analyze the situation. We need to define key problems and opportunities in the market. Monitor the current state and trends and the factors that positively and negatively influence the company. You need to answer the question, how is my company doing? Situation analysis usually starts with the analysis of the company's environment. So what is the marketing environment? This is the environment where all your marketing activities take place. We divide the marketing environment into internal and external environment. The environment that your company can have an influence over, and the macro environment, meaning the factors that you cannot influence. So what are the characteristics of the internal environment? These are things that have influence inside the company and immediately affect its operation and can be influenced especially by management of the company. Things like employees, the type of leadership, production capacities and procedures, or the technologies you use, the location or the image of the company. What do you have to know about the external environment? These are factors that have an influence from outside the company. They come from the microenvironment or the macro environment. The microenvironment is created by factors that operate near the company. And these are things that it's possible to affect at least partially. The macro environment is created on national or international level, and it has to be respected and obeyed because the company can't influence by its activities at all or with great difficulty. While analysing the influence of the macro environment, we have to proceed from the analysis of the distant environment first, moving towards the local environment. The factors in the macro environment are political, economic, socially, cultural or demographic, technological, legal or environmental. Let's start the basic environment analysis. This is Porter's 5 forces model, an analysis of the field and its risks. The model works with 5 elements or forces and is based on market analysis, behavior of the company and behavior of the consumer. So what are the different forces of Porter's model? You have current competitors, potential competitors, suppliers, buyers or customers, and substitutes. So what is the analysis of competitors? To analyze competitors, we identify the biggest competitors, and it's important to search for their important characteristics like strategies, goals, strengths, and weaknesses. With the PESTEL method, we can analyze the environment of the company. This analysis explores factors that influence or can influence your company. It's also used as an input in analysis like the SWOT analysis. These are political, economic, social, cultural, technological, ecological, and legal factors. What is the SWOT analysis used for? This is a universal analysis used to evaluate internal and external factors, things that can influence your company as a whole, or also just in certain areas, when planning a product, or risk management. SWOT stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. The main goal is to identify and eliminate weaknesses, support your strengths, or search for and use new opportunities, and be aware of and prevent threats to your business. So what are the external and internal factors? External factors are the things that concern the environment of the company or the environment of the organization unit. Opportunities and threats are often monitored here. Internal factors are an evaluation of the things the company excels in or things that need to be improved. This monitors strengths and weaknesses. This is the basic procedure of the SWOT analysis. We focus on key and important factors. We include facts and objective measurements, things without speculation. This is the basic procedure of the SWOT analysis. We focus on key and important factors. We include facts and objective factors, things that are measurable, things without speculation. And we break down all of these factors into the 4 SWOT quadrants. So how do you evaluate the quadrants? The SO evaluation is how to use the strengths to exploit the market. The WO evaluation is how we use opportunities to lower or to eliminate weaknesses. The ST evaluation is how we use our strengths to deflect threats. And the WT evaluation is how to lower threats in relation to weaknesses. So how can we use all this information? The need for evaluation and the analysis of the company's situation brings a lot of data. Marketers can use this information as marketing intelligence or market research. This means that they can get the data when they need it in the form that they need it in. It also means it's necessary to design and build a marketing information system. So how to work with information sources? This generally starts with secondary sources. If you can't find the information you need to solve the problem, then it's necessary to go to your primary sources. It's important to balance the expense of getting the information with the risk of going through with the procedure on incomplete information. So what is secondary data? This may be internal information gained from inside your own company, or external information provided by someone from outside. It could have been collected for another purpose, be in the public domain. It may even be free of charge, or you may have to pay for it. It could also be from an internal source, like your own marketing information system, or on another database, for example, your cash flow evidence, your invoicing, your orders, or your customer resource management. So what are external sources? The internet is one example, though you do need to be careful about the reliability of your information. There are also commercial databases or agency research. You can get information from traditional media or even from personal contacts. So what is primary data? This is information freshly gathered with a focus on a particular project that belongs to the contractor.